So today I'm here to make Ethical Ways special egg fried rice. In front of me here are all the ingredients you have in store. Starting off with extra virgin olive oil. Always important to use extra virgin and not just plain like vegetable oil. The health benefits are good for heart health. We have tamari soy sauce here, also available here in store. I prefer this one because it's not as salty, it's quite a condensed flavour. We have courgettes, garlic, pepper and onions. Again, obvious health benefits with vitamins here. Try and source organic vegetables where possible and locally if possible. We have fresh asparagus just in today. We have sun-dried tomatoes. Again, these are the way to come. I'll be doing a demonstration after this shortly on how we prepare these vegetables for the dish. We have sea salt, again available here in store, but sea salt is optional according to your taste. If you are adding tamari soy sauce or indeed dark soy sauce, whatever you have at home, be careful, add the sea salt at the very end. We have organic free-range eggs, local supplier, very popular in the store. We have organic spinach grown by my wife at our garden, and we have freshly cooked basmati rice. Again, I'll be doing a separate video again on how you cook this basmati rice. It's more fragrant than others and very easily cooked, 8 to 10 minutes, and it's done. So here at Ethical Way, these are the utensils we need to make our egg fried rice. First of all, chopping board to chop our vegetables, sharp knife to chop the vegetables, spoon, wooden spoon preferably, doesn't transmit the heat, fork to whisk up our eggs, small bowl to whisk the eggs, saucepan, medium size is fine for cooking your rice and your asparagus, a good solid base frying pan in order to cook our egg fried rice. It's important to get all these utensils out in the first place, so you're not beginning to fry something and then forgotten a saucepan or something like that. So get all your utensils out in the first place, same as your ingredients, get them all to hand and it'll make your process a lot easier. So now we're going to start with preparing our onion for our Ethical Way special egg fried rice. So the first thing we do is take off the top part of the onion. This is the root where it grows in the ground. This is where it goes out of the ground. So we take that off. Then we slice down through the root. Next, remove the skin. So there'll be a couple of layers on this. Get right down to the good part of the onion, like so. Just remove that excess skin. So first of all, to dice the onion, we cut across the onion here, next parallel with the board. So very sharp knife, gentle saw in action. Keep your fingers out of the way. Don't go through all the way. I'm stopping here short, just so the root maintains the onion and doesn't fall apart on you. So keep an equal part gap between each slice. Go to the very top. Then we take it down through the lines of the onion itself. Again, try and use a saw in action. Keep the same distance between each slice as you were doing the parallel cuts. At the last cut, I would say hold the shape itself there and wind your thumb. Then we go across each of the cuts now. So keeping your small finger there on the outside of the left edge and your thumb on the right hand side, saw in action again. And put that all in your bowl. Like so. So next we're preparing our clove of garlic for our recipe. So we're preparing our clove of garlic here now. So obviously you can't chop the garlic in its current state. It's got a skin on it, it's got a root, and all needs to come off. So the first thing to take off is the root, next the tail, and then peel the garlic clove. Some people can bash it with a set of knife before they peel it. To me, that's very messy. So taking the clove of garlic, middle of the board, flat knife on the side of the garlic, heel of your hand, just firmly press, then take it onto your board. So now I'm looking to slice finely, nice smooth strokes. If you're trying to attempt this method of cutting, always keep your thumb behind your fingers. Then I'm looking to just slice it in small pieces, like so. Take all the garlic off the knife. Then keep it in the middle of your board. Take your finger, or two fingers, either or, on the end of the knife, and just chop it across all the garlic. This time, take it off the blade and redo it. So at this point you can leave it like that. If you wanted it like a garlic paste, you can sprinkle with some sea salt, and it would just, if you squeeze it off the knife, you can show you a bit like that. Just on top of the garlic. Just press, so you're creating a paste with the grit of the salt and the garlic itself. And that creates a nice smooth paste. It's a bit finer than that. So personal preference, I prefer just chopped garlic, so I'm not a fan of salt. Next vegetable we're preparing is our sweet pepper. So next to prepare is our sweet red pepper. So most people usually cut it in the middle, covered in seeds, taking the top off it. Again, there's seeds everywhere. I just take the one edge off it, like so. That's all your recipe needs. If you like more, you can add more. So turn it over so it's got a flat surface. You don't want to be cutting something that's wobbling about the board, so turn it over for a flat surface. Again, saw in action, cut it in nice fine strips, equal if you can. If you can't cut that fast, then by all means, take your time. So we're going for the same consistency of size as our onion. So if you cut big peppers and small onion, then obviously the onion will cook quicker than the peppers. So once that's done, we put that in our bowl. Next thing we're cutting up is our courgette. Now we're taking, I've said, 1 inch in the recipe. So again, it's personal preference. You can add more. Again, flat surface, easier to cut with, safer for you. Again, thin strips, same strip as your pepper was. So at this point, I'm lining them up, maybe 3 at a time. You can do them individually if you're not that au fait with a knife. Again, same width as your thickness when you first sliced, and same process as the onion. Same dice, so everything cooks the same time. As you can see, 1 inch, or short of 1 inch, is a fair amount of courgette. Now courgettes can be yellow, they can be green. If you don't like the skin, which can be better, you can skin these with a nice peeler. Next thing we prepare is our fresh organic spinach. Again, for easiness for me and safety for me, obviously these are all washed prior to use. I'm laying these all up on top of each other. And we roll these up again like a cigar type shape, nice and tight. Again, these can be a bit thicker now because this cooks very quickly. All we're doing in our recipe is reheating this. We want to maintain the amount of nutrients in the spinach. Last thing we cut is because of the oil content on it, and the mess on the board, is our sun-dried tomatoes. And finally, our sun-dried tomatoes. So if you're taking these out of a jar, small container, they're nearly always covered in olive oil, which is not extra virgin always, but because of that we're using these to be cut last. So again, one on top of another. Again, if your skills and your knife aren't that great, do one at a time. These can be quite slimy, so be a bit more careful. Those go into our bowl again, like so. And lastly, we'll whisk our eggs. Alright. You can add stocks as well. I don't like the stocks in this recipe because they're a bit hard to eat. Next is our 2 eggs. I'm allowing 2 portions, so if it's 1 cup of rice, it's 1 egg. So crack the egg on the side of the bowl, carefully open into the bowl, making sure there's no shell involved. If you do have shell, use the other part of the shell to scoop it out. Whisk our egg in the pot. So here we're making our special egg fried rice the ethical way. So for time purposes we've pre-cooked our basmati rice. So you allow twice the amount of water to rice for this recipe and have your time starting from your water boiling. So 8 to 10 minutes from the water boiling and your rice will be cooked.
Well, what's the benefits of the rice? What type of rice are you using there?
So I'm using basmati rice today, which is a more fragrant rice, but also it's gluten free and also it has all 8 amino acids involved.
Great. Okay.
So I start off with putting on some extra virgin olive oil with our hot pan. Add our finely diced onion.
Is this your own onions, Paul? Are these the organic onions that
These
you're
are
using?
organic onions in the ethical way here. So we just check our heat is even on.
I have to say the smells are absolutely amazing.
So we're just going to allow this to cook gently until they're sort of translucent. You don't want to burn them in any way because that'll take the whole flavour of the dish. So we're going to put our asparagus on at this point. So again, medium pan, sort of halfway full, touch of sea salt, and I have 4 or 8 asparagus here, around 4 per portion. Gently in the water.
Asparagus is so good for you. What again are the health benefits of something like asparagus?
Well again, it's renowned for lowering blood sugar levels, good for diabetics.
Really?
Yeah.
That's excellent. That's good news too.
Let's cook it away here. So I'm reducing the heat slightly because it's getting a bit warm. So roughly a medium heat. We add our garlic, which is a 1 clove of garlic chopped. So I'm moving the pan back and forward to save me having to stir everything in one go. So I'm doing both here, stirring and moving the pan. So next we're adding our diced courgette and diced peppers.
Again, all the nice different colours of vegetables that boost the immune system. That's something that we've been trying to get across here, members. The more colour that you use in your diet, the more it improves your immune system and boosts the immune system.
Okay. Plus, it's a personal preference of what I like, what I've got in the house.
I wish you could smell what I smell here. It is absolutely delicious. My mouth is watering already with it.
So continue our medium heat. So just looking to soften these vegetables here before we add our rice.
Well, it smells again unbelievable. I can see you're using there a pan with plenty of oil in it.
Yeah.
Preferably not a Teflon pan with any PFOAs on it.
Yeah, so good strong pan, heavy base is ideal, and like you say, with no Teflon involved.
Yeah, yeah, very good.
So next is going to be our egg mixture.
Good old eggs.
Good organic,
Yeah.
free-range eggs. Again, just stirring this, like scrambled egg consistency you're looking for here.
Very quickly, turns.
Yeah. So it will cook quickly, so bear that in mind. So if you overcook scrambled eggs, it will go watery on you. So you've seen how quickly that cooks. At this point, we're going to add the rice.
And this is the gluten-free rice
Gluten-free
that's going on.
basmati rice. We put our sun-dried tomatoes in.
Love that, Paul. Benefits of sun-dried tomatoes, very good.
Yeah, so very high in lycopene.
Lycopene, yeah, lycopene is a funny one. So the prostate cells contain lycopene, and lycopene in sun-dried tomatoes is good for prevention of prostate cancer. So
Excellent.
that's an excellent, along with spinach.
Yeah.
Very nice green spinach as well. So you put your vitamin A in there too.
Lots of iron, potassium. So we're going to incorporate all that into the mix. At this point, we're going to add some tomato soy sauce. Like I said before, if you use a dark soy sauce, it may be salty, so be careful if you're adding salt to your recipe.
And
Alright.
do you sell the soy sauce on here? You've got all the different oils and basmati oils and
Yeah,
stuff?
with lots of tomato soy sauce, extra virgin olive oil, rapeseed oil from Ballykelly. There's all these ingredients that we have in this dish are here available.
And do you prefer to buy local, Paul? Is it better to get the local?
Always support local,
ingredients?
Jackie, as you can. You know, support the small person, especially in these strange times. You know, big supermarkets came over years ago and took over the main street shops, small shops. So it's best to support local where possible. So I'm reducing my heat here, as that's almost ready.
And the asparagus is cooking away there. Do you like the asparagus tough or?
No, I like it just enough to give in between your fingers. So not crunchy, so take it out with a pair of tongs. Just feel it gently, so it's just about giving there, so that's ready.
Okay.
So again, remove the heat.
I love the look of it. I mean, the colours are amazing.
Get the yellow fish out of the way. So like I say, I've allowed 4 per portion here. Some put them on the bottom, put them on top, put them on the side, wherever you feel you want to put them.
And was that local asparagus as well then? Have you got a farmer that you can get supplies from?
We've got a farmer now, we're trying to get him to grow asparagus for us. So he's working with us on that.
It's very seasonal though, isn't it? I mean, it's a short season for
It's
the
only really,
asparagus.
it's only really in season for a month.
Yeah.
So this is our special fried rice ready to go. So if you can have a look at that.
Beautiful.
Reheating the rice to a good hot temperature.
Looks
Just
amazing.
put that on top of the asparagus.
Paul, you were telling me you cooked this for your mum.
I did, I do.
Yeah.
She's undergoing treatment herself, and her diet is all over the place, and her appetite too. So she does request this now and again. So I will make it
Yes.
for her at a one, and it makes her feel better, makes her stomach settle down.
Loads of good stuff in there.
There you
Beautiful,
go.
absolutely. Like, can't wait to try this.
Very simple, very quick. 10-minute dish.